Cheryl Ruba, Kiel Irlanda, Ernie Cardema, RK Isidro, and I'm Nona Francisco. And we're here to discuss our insights on Sunil Gupta's article in Harvard Business Review, which is entitled For Mobile Devices, Think Apps, Not Ads. First, let's talk about the gist of the article.
Yeah, well, the idea is very simple. Media has been evolving from radio, television, to computers, laptops, and now handy mobile devices. There's a constant challenge, therefore, on the part of marketing people to come up with ideas of promoting their brands through different medias.
Like when the TV was introduced, the first few commercials were purely audio. Thus, it's not maximizing the actual use of communication or advertisements and relaying it to the people.
Yeah, remember that TV was created for motion picture, so for ads to be interesting, it has to be visually dynamic.
Exactly.
The challenge actually that the author is pointing out is what is the right advertising strategy for mobile devices?
Yeah, just take a look at this one. What do you see, guys?
Ooh, you have an app
mobile
that
app.
has a tiny banner.
Yeah, actually, this is my Tube, a YouTube player for iPad, and it has a tiny banner ad of talk and text at the bottom.
I see. But do you guys actually pay attention to those ads?
No.
Me neither.
I
It
mean,
distracts us.
Bro, you're among 4 out of 5 people that
Yeah, 4 out of 5,
that
80%,
that dislike those kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mobile
but-
ads.
But if nobody actually clicks on these banners, then therefore it's a bad investment after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the article mentioned that people actually spend 10% of their time on mobile gadgets. So I assume here in the Philippines it's much more higher because everyone has their cell phone.
So we're not saying that advertisers should invest on mobile communication. It's just that they place only 1% of their budget on it, and they have to find the best strategy. And definitely, it's not through banner ads.
So I think the question is, guys, what do you do with your mobile gadget?
Actually, right now I'm playing Minion Rush.
Me, I usually play Candy Crush, or Fix One Word, Star Maker.
Uploading pics at Instagram.
For me, it's strictly
Instagram.
messaging and calling. Just that. Messaging and calling.
Oh,
No
okay.
heyday.
No, he did it.
Maybe a little
Maybe
bit.
Candy Crush.
Yeah, really?
Only now.
Level. Oni lang. Anyway.
So in short, aside from texting and calling, you guys, everybody spends most of their mobile time with apps, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So advertisers should promote their brands through the apps.
Yeah, not ads.
Yeah, an example I could give is the Zara app. Everyone knows Zara, right? It's a Spanish clothing line. So what they do is they incorporate selling and the lookbooks to their app, so you can see the sale items. You can browse through it. They have lookbooks. You can check how much the clothes the models are wearing in those lookbooks, so you're familiar on the prices. It's actually available here in the Philippines as well. So you can see, you can check for men, women, for kids, and other collections or campaigns.
Another example I can think of is the app by Film Life. So at the same time that you're teaching the value of having a life insurance policy in place, it's actually a great way of recognizing the brand, Film Life. So it's teaching and at the same time telling everyone the
Advertising.
company exists, right?
Yeah, interestingly, did you know that even Pinoy Lotto has its own app
Really?
too? Yeah, it's available on iTunes. You can actually see if you won because the results are updated real time.
But does it have an impact on sales?
Well, if an app is actually a sales channel or if it requires purchases, then it's profit generating. In South Korea, for example, HomePlus launched an app for grocery delivery, and then it actually increased their profit by 130%.
Yeah, and HomePlus actually positioned themselves very well. As the author suggested, advertisers should offer apps that actually add value to consumers' lives and ensure long-term engagement. So HomePlus offered convenience in shopping and it's unique compared to its competitors.
Actually, apps are also good if they provide social value. Like for example, Facebook now allows users to send Starbucks gift cards rather to their friends.
Okay, and app should also offer incentives as well, like video deal finder, right?
Yeah, it's a good app where you can find different deals in different locations by their partner sellers. So,
It's good.
And lastly, app should be entertaining. You can find your picture. I actually took Kiel's photo from
Sorry.
this Barbie makeover app by Mattel. So kids can actually have a makeover, virtual makeover by taking a picture of themselves. Here.
very trendy. Yeah, that's cool.
But wait, how feasible is this? What are the pros and cons?
Actually, the biggest pro here, or the biggest advantage, is it's more cost efficient than your usual advertising methods.
However, we should take note that there are a million apps out there, both in iTunes and Android market. So the challenge is, how do you make an overnight sensation app just like Angry Birds, or
Yeah.
Candy Crush?
Lots
But
of apps.
definitely, it should definitely be available in both iTunes, Android Market, and maybe just even OV Store.
Right.
of
So for
Nokia.
wider reach. Okay, we've had a very meaningful discussion, and let us just cap this night by sharing your idea of an app for your company or for your brand. Or if you have an existing app already, you may want to share it to the group.
Okay, so I'll start. For the video app, we have two apps available. Our previous app is the video deal finder, as mentioned by Kiel a while ago, in partnership with Video Credit Cards. So we also have the similar app as the one BPI has. It's a retail internet banking app wherein you can access your account in that app. You can find ATM locations all over the Philippines. There are also branch locators. You can pay your bills, transfer funds. Although I think a point of improvement is incorporating other bank products and services through that app. Then users have a wider reach in terms of other services of the bank that they're going to earn for that. Or for example, you have remittance, for example, tracking your
Oh,
remittance,
yeah.
or there
There
you
you
go,
go.
skill,
Yeah,
checking loans or like applying for
Granny.
loans. So there, that's it for me.
For me, because there aren't any available apps for training yet, so there's a big room for training apps. For me, just like training tools like mind mapping by Busan
Nice.
or 16 Hats by Debono. Those could be apps that participants can use. That whenever they would like to
Cross-dresser.
brainstorm on the project,
Drupal.
planning could come in handy.
Yeah, go ahead.
For my company, from Film Asset Management, come this September, we'll be launching an app called Money Mentor. So we're the type of company that advocates teaching the Filipinos how to save and invest. So we're coming up with an app. It's not boring. It's actually
Yeah, it's very interesting actually. Yeah, man.
So we're going to be teaching our countrymen how to save, invest properly, and maybe give them an idea of what's out there as far as the market's concerned.
That's a good app. I'm going to download that.
Do you have
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, I have. Well, actually, Kayla doesn't have an app, so because we're Japanese and we're conservative. We're Japanese and we're conservative, so
Whatever happened
Yeah.
to Kanban?
no.
Yeah.
We're not that advanced yet. But if there's a wish list of apps
Kanban.
for Kayla, I think it'd be something like electronic BL app for your phone or like cargo tracking or something.
I think card
Or your mobile device. That would be a good app for us.
Which FedEx and DHL?
Yeah, actually other shipping lines have that already, but Kayla,
Mm,
we're cool like that.
Okay.
okay, I mean it's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
That's it.
actually, for our company, something related to Kiel, but I think that customers would appreciate if they can track the status or the location of your containers. Yeah.
Anyway, there.
Good. So, thank you guys. This is Group 9, and that's our analysis on the case.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Bye, sir.
Signing out. Bye.
See you Wednesday, Tuesday,
Thursday.
whenever.
Thursday, Friday.
Okay, sorry.
We'll bring pizza.
Tuesday ba Wednesday, di ba?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.